Hello everyone, it's Miss Privatera, and today I thought I would read When Pigs Fly by Valerie Coulman and pictures by Roge, I want to say. I'm sorry I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. When Pigs Fly. In a meadow near the city lived a cow named Ralph. There he is. Ralph wanted his dad to buy him a bicycle. But Ralph, his dad said, cows don't ride bikes. Not yet they don't, Ralph replied. Ralph asked and asked and asked his dad for a bike, but his dad said no and no and no. Finally, he said, okay, Ralph, I'll buy you a bike when pigs fly. Look at what they're thinking. Ralph thought about that. Then, one day while playing with some friends, he had an idea. But first, he had to learn how to fly a helicopter. Why do you want to fly a helicopter, Ralph? Asked his friend Morris. Cows don't fly. Not yet they don't, said Ralph. Morris looked puzzled. Ralph explained. My dad said he'd buy me a bike when pigs fly. But Ralph, Morris said, pigs don't fly. Not yet they don't, said Ralph. Morris looked even more puzzled. Ralph laughed. If I learn to fly a helicopter, he said, I can take some pigs for a ride. Then I can have a bike. Ralph, Morris said, cows don't ride bikes. Not yet they don't, said Ralph. The next day, Ralph went to the airport. He saw a woman loading suitcases onto an airplane. Excuse me, said Ralph. Is there someone here who can teach me how to fly a helicopter? Millie looked a little surprised. Bill can, she said. But cows don't fly helicopters. Not yet they don't, Ralph smiled. Ralph went to see Bill. Why do you want to learn to fly a helicopter? Bill asked. When I learn to fly a helicopter, I can take some pigs for a ride, Ralph explained. My dad said that when pigs fly, I can have a bike. Ralph, said Bill, do you know that cows don't ride bicycles? Not yet they don't, said Ralph. Every day that week, Bill showed Ralph how to fly a helicopter. So got a picture about a helicopter, showing him some of the dials, taking him on a flight. Ooh, doing loop-de-loops. He's getting out, and now they're switching spots. Ralph learned to fly up and down and backwards and forwards. He even learned to fly in circles. It was a very exciting week for Ralph. Sometimes it was exciting for Bill, too. Oh no, he's covering his eyes. As soon as his lessons were finished, Ralph went to see his friends, Julia and Margaret. Can I take you for a helicopter ride? He asked. Julia's eyes opened wide. Margaret's mouth opened wide. But Ralph, they said, we're pigs. Pigs don't fly. Not yet they don't, answered Ralph. The very next morning, Ralph took Julia and Margaret for a ride in a helicopter. The circles made Julia a little dizzy, and Margaret liked going up better than down. But they both had fun. When the helicopter landed, Ralph said thank you to Julia and Margaret. I have to get home, he said. My dad is going to buy me a bike. A bike? Said Margaret. But Ralph was already gone. Ralph, Julia called after him, cows don't ride bikes. His answer came back to them. Not yet they don't. The end. Look who's in the helicopter now. I love that story. So that was When Pigs Fly. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, have a great day.